Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming out to Alchemy Improv Comedy. Who's never been to one of these shows before? Raise your hand.
I haven't.
All right, a couple people. That's cool. That's cool. Well, tonight what you're going to see is every week we're here doing this show, Local Legends, where we get a different local celebrity to come tell stories for us. And they're going to tell like a 2-minute story, and then the rest of the cast is going to improvise about 10 minutes of scenes based on those stories. And there'll be 2 acts. We're going to take a break. In that break, feel free to use the restroom. It's on the stairs to the right. Feel free to get like cake or whatever they got here. They got good stuff. Before we start, let me remind you guys to turn off anything that's going to make noise. So if you've got a phone, turn that off. If you've got a beeper, you're a time-traveling drug dealer. Turn that off.
It's too blurry, man.
Awesome. So tonight's special guest is a man called named Derrick Blakheart Goodwin. Give it up for him. He does music. He does short films. He does and he's in charge of. Sorry, looking at notes. Black Focused Media is his business. So yeah, he's a man of all trades. So give it up for that. That's cool. But it's not the show's not me just talking up here. We got a whole cast. So give it up for the rest of the cast of Local Legends. Give it up for Derrick for his very first story.
First of all, thank everyone for coming out. I feel very honored to be a part of this situation with Harris and Brookie and the Alchemy Company. Met these guys at TEDx Greenville this year. Major event. I'm buzzing. Good.
Short name, man.
It's a short name, man. But I just want to thank God for letting me be here, and my family from my mom. You know, thank you, Eric, for coming. Everybody for being a part of this event. The first story I would like to talk about. Now I've got that out the way. The first story I want to talk about is a story about my grandmother. She was a wonderful person, but a terrible human being. I mean, this lady, the things that she put me through in my childhood was just uncalled for. You know, I mean, she taught me so many things because I didn't have my dad. My mom was away a lot, but she still paid child support. You know, I guess that's why I paid child support. But she always would like have a .25 pistol in her purse. She'd shoot at the lady across the street. She hit me whatever was she could pick up in the house. She'd roll lemons on her feet. But you know, I mean, besides all the terrible things that she done to me, she really ruined my childhood with basically accusing me of being gay. I was 10 years old. Now, I didn't have a problem with being gay, you know, it's the way she accused me of being gay. Now, basically, I've never seen a 51-year-old woman have a grudge against a 10-year-old child. It's egregious. It didn't make sense to me. So she would basically say, I would come in the house, I played pickup tackle football with my best friend, Anthony Abercrombie, who was in the house. I'm like, hey, stand up, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Stand up. There he's in the back. So I would come in the house, and she was like, you been in the woods with Anthony again, ain't you? I say, what do you mean, grandmother? I know what you've been doing. You've been down in the woods in the branch. That little boy punky in your butt. I was like, so I would come in the house with I had the white skivvies, the navy skivvies on, and they would be grass stained because I was playing football. But going upstairs now.
Tell the truth.
Going upstairs and getting in the tub so I come up there and wash your back. So she come upstairs and, you know, my clothes on the floor, and she pick up the underwear. Just as I suspected. You got dick holes in your drawers. And I was like, so, you know, to make a long story short, this lady took me to a butt doctor. I didn't even know what this that exists, a buck doctor. So it was right across from Greenville Memorial Hospital. These little, they look like portables from high school. And I go in there, and the buck doctor's in there, and he's sitting in there. He's in there. How you doing, Eugene? How you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine. So my grandmother, your grandmother tells me that you are having some activities going on in your life, extracurricular activities. I like to play football. I like to play football. Your grandmother tells me that things are happening during the time you're playing football. I don't know what you mean, Mr. Dr. Man. How do I say this? Eugene, have anyone ever made you feel uncomfortable and touched you in such a way that you... I like to play Nintendo. How do I say that? Have anybody ever touched you in your genitalia area the wrong way? You talking about my balls?
I can't believe you.
What?
You've been out associating with big bad wolves again, haven't you?
No.
We are a pig. We come from a long family of 3 little pigs. I know. I've seen the tail.
What?
I've seen the tail. I've seen the ears. Your father has seen it.
Nah. I was hanging out with a sheep.
Really? Really?
Hey, what's up, man?
This is my friend Woofy the sheep.
I'm a sheep.
Wolfie? Wolfie?
What, Mom? Mom, come on. It's 800 AD. Get with the times.
I heard you say I'm gonna huff, I'm gonna puff. So either you're smoking the sticky ratsy, whatever they're called, or you're trying to be a wolf.
Look, prove to him, Woofy, that you're a sheep. Watch. 1. See, I counted sheep. He called me a wolf.
Oh, but technically you're still awake, so that didn't work. I'm just saying.
Look, Mom. He's just my good friend that I met at school who is totally a sheep. Okay? But I didn't want to bring this up, but I was looking through your old high school yearbooks.
Why are you in Mommy's things?
Well, because I'm a pig. I wrote through things.
Maybe it's full of truffles.
Yeah. And guess what, Mom? I found out that in high school, you dated a horse.
I swear to God, when I first met these guys, I said, y'all was ignorant. And the word ignorant is like 10 times the level of ignorant.
Oh.
I mean, you know, you're past ignorant. You're ignorant. I said, wow, these guys must be on some type of medication to do these shows. I mean, I don't know, Lortabs, Fluoxetine.
Caffeine.
Either way. It's like a story I like to tell. A story from the military. You know, I'm over in London. I'm in like where is it? London, England, wherever the palace for the Queen is located. And you know the guards. I never found out the name of the guards that stand at the gate, and they're like. They don't move at all. And so these 2 crazy skateboarder guys, I don't know, 360 kick flips or whatever you call it, they're in front of the gate. I was like, dude, let's just see the Queen right now. So they go up to the gate and they're like, these guards are like wussies. Like, they say they don't move. They're like, really? We're gonna make a move. So the guards at the gate, they want to go see the Queen. They're very adamant about seeing the Queen. We're sitting on the corner at a bar, drinking beers, like, look at these idiots. They're trying to see the Queen. It won't be good. The turnout can't be good. And so they're over there, they got their skateboards, and one guy's like, yeah, hey you! Hey, yeah, what are you gonna do? I tickle your nose, tickle, you're ticklish, I know you're ticklish. Another guy's like, yeah, you know what? These guys won't move, you know. It was almost instantly. He spit in the guy's face, and they hold these things called nagisadas. I guess it's Japanese, I don't know what it is, but they're crucial. And he's holding the nagisada, and it's almost instant, like, whoosh, bow, like cracked his skull. He's like, oh my God! And the other guy tries to run, he gets yanked up by his collar, where you going? And the guards just all magically come to life. They magically come to life, and they drag him off inside the gates. I said, well, look at this see the queen.
I heard that if you walk up to a gargoyle and insult his family, he'll come back to life.
That sounds awesome!
Right?
We gotta do that!
I know.
Alright! Hey! I see you made a stone!
Yeah.
Cause your
Oh,
mom,
snap!
yeah! Cause your mom's was
Yeah.
stoned!
Oh.
Yeah!
Okay, we gotta amp it up.
Alright.
All right. Do it. Your mom
Jimmy,
is so
do it.
gray that when someone walked up to a gray school bus, they said, "Look, there's that guy's mom." This is really hard.
I know!
It's hard to insult a
We
good
should-
gargoyle.
Damn, okay, like, you're so ugly!
Yeah.
Oh, man. Jeez.
I'm sorry, I'm just real jet lag. I just came in from Tulsa.
That's cool, man. I'm pretty jet lagged myself.
Well,
I came from Hawaii.
oh man.
It's like double jet lag, man. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah. It's like 5 time zones.
Sorry, I'm late, guys. Just got back from the International Space Station. Ever heard of it?
You gotta be tired,
Yeah,
man.
you guys like 1 billion time zones.
Yeah, went through a bunch, came back. Haven't slept for 48 hours. Doing a lot of experiments, zero gravity. Real jet lagged.
Yeah, I did experiments on my flight. I figured out how many peanuts I could, put in a mini bottle.
I just did a Sudoku.
I tested time-space continuum.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
I could put 20 peanuts in a bottle.
I got it to the mediums.
They're there.
I don't know, Jeffrey. What do you think we should do here? I believe if we just knock down that wall, maybe knock down that other one, we could
We'd
really...
knock down the whole house if you did that. There's only two walls, is there?
We really got a house in this home.
Oh no, you can just knock down one of the interior walls. That's an exterior wall there. You knock down those walls, you're gonna have a gazebo. I ain't in a pavilion because it still have these walls.
I think I like what you're doing. I don't know, I really think that maybe we should talk to somebody.
Who are you gonna talk to about taking out a house wall? My wife told me to talk to you.
All right.
We want to take down walls, but we still want to have a house.
Well, that ain't gonna happen. If you take out 2 of the walls, you're gonna have like a weird cave.
Oh yeah, it depends on which walls we took out. No, we want 2 opposite-facing walls.
Oh, well, that's a tunnel. You want your house to be a tunnel?
It depends. If a house was subground, it'd be a bridge.
Or if there were a few next to each other, and you put water on top, it'd be an aqueduct.
Or it'd be a croquet hook for giants. What we really need is some giants. Yeah, who I talked to about getting some... Oh, I hear one.
You already called somebody? Why'd you call me?
I didn't know I was going to need giants.
4.
I almost saw this then, giant.
I know.
Listen, I was thinking about redecorating. You up for a game of croquet?
Croquet, you're knocking out all your walls. That's not croquet. You got one wall left. It's like a racquetball tournament.
You're too big for a racquetball tournament in my house.
Or it's like a ping pong table where you put one side up.
Oh, yeah, yep, yep.
I could just play regular racquetball while you play ping pong.
What am I gonna do?
Alright, you can keep
I could
score.
eat him. I could eat him.
Yeah, he could eat me.
Alright, do you have any construction experience?
I punched a hole one time in the ground. Called it Grand Canyon.
Oh, come on, you know your fist aren't that big.
What you there, huh? You can load of tiny punches.
Grand Canyon's in America. We're clearly not from America.
Look, my accent's clearly not that good. I could be from America.
basically, another story I want to tell right now is about, any of y'all got kids out there? Who got kids? Kids.
You've had one
Kids can, kids can be bastards. Yeah, I love my children to death. I have twins. They're 6 years old. They're monsters. I have 11-year-old son. He's a 6th grader. I'm a freaking 6th grader now. I gotta be like 50, right? Anyway, I got a 6th grader. But my twins, they're about 3 years old. You know, and if anybody that has kids out there, you know, never fall asleep. Never fall asleep if you have kids. You know, at the time I was married, you know, I just came off tour, and it's my turn to watch the kids while the older stepkids are in school, and the twins are in their little cage. I don't know, it's not a bassinet. It's a you know, one of those 3-in-1 beds that you make because you know the twins are expensive. You might want to buy something one time that might gonna last a little bit, and you know, so it turns into a toddler bed. I don't know, a 745, 300 Chrysler. It transforms. And so I came home one day and wife went to work and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch the twins and they're taking their nap. No, I fell asleep. Wrong move. I fell asleep and the twins, they felt like they were in prison. In the you know, like, Warden, we want out. We want juicy juice. And the twins are, the older twin obviously found some type of contraction where she put building blocks or baby dolls and stood on them and eased her just out of the crib to get down to hit the little plastic latch. I'm gonna let you out now, second twin. Daddy's fast asleep. And they're just being potty trained. Girls are supposed to be easy, per se, to potty train. Not these twins. So they got their diapers on and they're full. You know what I mean? Full, right? Liquidy full. Yeah, poopy full.
Oh.
And I'm fast asleep in dreamland. Twins, oh my goodness. Where they at? I go downstairs, it's almost like Paranormal Activity. You're going through, you got like the X-ray vision, and you're going through the house, and you got the living room like Doom. You got the living room, and you see in the kitchen, and oh my God, where are my kids? The back door's open, oh my goodness, they're out. And then I look into the living room, oh my damn. What is that on the walls? They decided to take off their diapers and finger paint the walls with poop. And each other has been finger painted.
Oh my God.
And I say, what the hell is this? Daddy, us drew you a picture. I said, wow, that kind of looks like that's a little owl, a little penguin. It's like a Picasso almost. Oh, that's nice, you're pretty talented. It's covered in shit. With your high chair and the oodles and noodles packages and whatever else you decided to touch smells pretty poopy.
It's me, Optimus Prime. Hey! I know how you wanted me to be a bed for your kids.
Yeah.
Well, there was like an emergency call. I didn't have time to wake them up, and I transformed.
What do you mean? Where are my kids?
I don't know how to tell you this, man.
Oh! They're dead! You transformed, I never inside you!
I'm not used to being a bed. I'm like a truck usually.
They're so compact!
I know, man. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, man.
How could you make it up to me?
I don't know, man. Saving the earth or something. I'll figure it out. I'm sorry.
What do I do with this square baby?
It's twins. It's both of them.
This is both of them?
And there was one cute.
Listen, we're getting out of this jail tonight. We're doing it.
Yeah, Picasso?
Yeah. I drew a map of my own fecal matter right over there. You're gonna have to tear that down.
What were you drawing over here?
That's something for my mother.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, honey, this is great, I guess.
Yeah, made it when I was in the joint. You can see there's some charcoal, some other brown stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that one's for my party. Sorry.
Oh, what is it?
Do you really want to know?
No, I don't. No, I'm okay with that. You know, you're out of prison now. You don't have to rub cups on stuff.
When you're in the joint changes you.
You in 1920s prison?
Low funding, you know.
Look, Captain, lost a lot of public funding for the prisons, so we're gonna have to, instead of cutting, staff or shrinking prison size, we're gonna reverse it time zone wise, and hope that deflation will solve a lot of our problems.
Okay, sure.
So you're gonna have to use all 1920s references, all 1920s technology.
What's that? Is that like Doris Day?
I don't know.
What's that?
And you saw all this inside the space-time continuum, huh?
Yeah. I was in space.
Uh-huh.
And I saw this window, this world of prison in the past and the future. It's like a bad ABC TV show. I could see it. It was happening simultaneously now and in the 1920s.
All right. Well, we should probably send this down to Earth.
No, this is our secret.
Oh, okay.
What, no, well, can I share it with them?
Yeah. Go ahead and crash down there.
Yeah. Can I drive it though? Can I want to be the driver? You can blow stuff up. I'll drive it.
Shut up, glasses.
You're such a bully.
Don't make me call my grandma.
You brought your grandma to the International
Hello, my
Space
baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my Rat Scout girl.
She's from the 1920s.
That's 1920s.
I have a problem with my grandmother still. I'm still kind of bitter about my grandmother. She couldn't cook. Everybody say, hey, grandmothers could cook. Oh my God, there's no cooking like your grandmother's cooking. I never had nothing like my grandmother's cooking. There's nothing like my grandmother's cooking because she can burn hot water. I've never seen an old person cook so bad. And then it kind of transitioned through like my mother. She can cook some things, but at the end, I don't pick my mother, but I have to pick my mother. She'll say stuff like, in her moments, like, I'm so hungry. I got a taste for some fried scrimps and some strawberries. And when you go to the store to make the macaroni and cheese, can you bring back some sprinkle cheese? What in the hell is sprinkle cheese? You take the cheese and you sprinkle it?
This is already pre-shredded cheese.
Shredded, maybe shredded, sprinkle cheese.
Oh my God. Miner's full of crooks.
Miner's full of crooks.
I'm totally broke scene. I was like, then the third story was about.
Third story was
Shitty cook.
another the grandma's.
Did we touch on like food?
No.
Did we touch on food?
We missed the food.
Oh, and then
I think the middle scenes were as long as the first and the third put together.
Yeah.
So,
Probably, yeah.
Alright, and then anything else about third set?
1920s.
1920s.
You gotta save money by going back in time.
Some video, and then driver glasses, and then,
And then grandma.
that's the 1920s. Yeah, cool.
Hello, my baby.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my Rat Scout
Is Doris
girl.
Day actually in the 20s? I have no idea.
No, Doris Day is the 50s.
Okay,
Rock Hudson and Doris Day.
okay, cool.
I was like 20 something.
20s is the Hindenburg and like.
All of humanity!
Oh, look, it's like, people just had
There's a lot of static on the line, so you have to be loud and anticipatory.
So we won't bring anything back the first story.
Right.
But the second story, we'll start.
Bring it on.
Second story, play with the third story, where you try to reference the story as much as possible. Try to get the story, and then
Love
something
it.
naturally happens.
Of Harold III.
Yeah, third beats. Yeah, but not it's like a lot of time, not like the last 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll follow you guys. This is your show. I'm just listening.
Cool. And then yes, next class is.
We rolling.
We down here at the Copper Underground, acting ignorant as hell. Not ignorant, but ignorant. That's 5 levels past ignorant. We appreciate Harris and Brookie and Alchemy coming to Improv for having me out tonight. Got Linda and Laura, 2 L. And if you know in real life, if you had 2 L's,
You high as hell.
yeah, you know,
Heard
so, you know, I don't know nothing about that though. Don't put that because the Greenville County, this special needs board might get me. But anyways, man, I'm proud to be here tonight. We got 2 more stories to tell y'all. You know, we're gonna come back after the break and act real foolish again. And I really want some more Chardonnay.
You don't need more.
I might add, it's pretty tasty. But you know, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight, you know. God bless, take care of yourself. Let's keep on laughing. What is that? What is that?
Derek going out. He laughed like
Somebody give me a fried honey bun. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. My mom about to pass me fries. I'm in the moment. They don't pass fries in the moment.
hey, you so hungry.
Or fancy food that I don't have a name for. Oh my goodness.
For those that missed that, his mom got the fries right before.
My blood pressure is up.
Play-by-play.
Oh, I know.
I need my lisinopril.
That's sharp.
But damn it, can you pop my pills for me? I need them. Oh my goodness. y'all stupid.
I think it's a good thing.
Step past ignorance.
I think we're still ignorant.
Okay, hold up. All right. Good man.
Good job, honey.
Okay, so I say the best for last, I think. Oh goodness. Okay. So, I signed a record deal.
Okay, a Sandra Bullock movie that's not hokey, it's not too confusing that I saw.
Speed 2?
Demolition Man?
The 3C shell.
Demolition Man! You don't know how to use the shells?
That's all you needed.
Welcome to Top Gun.
Oh, yeah!
All right, cool it. I'm the only one that's getting.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to overspeak that.
Now, welcome to Top Gun.
Okie dokie!
You gotta bring it up. You gotta easy medium. All right?
Sorry, I'm sorry. It's my first time being a pilot.
Welcome to Top Gun.
Oh, okay, Andy.
You sound like a prepubescent Barney going through adolescence.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to sound cool. That's why I wanted to be a pilot.
Just use your normal voice. You got a normal voice.
Yeah.
Welcome to Top Gun.
Whoa!
What are you in, like a
1990s fruit commercial?
Yeah.
Wow, fruit!
Gushers. Look. Now I know that you are very capable
Very
of picking
talented
up
pilot.
all the piloting that
Yeah.
you got to do.
Yeah.
Now just use that confidence with this intro, all right?
Okay.
With this.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I can do this.
Welcome to Top Gun.
Oh, Andy. I'm back to Barney.
Did you just watch the Andy Griffith show over here a second ago?
I did. It was the one with the drunk chicken.
Okay.
All right, John, set me up again. I can do this.
Welcome to Top Gun.
You could be my wingman any day.
Yeah.
Kind of sounded like Batman. That was Lake House.
Thank you.
The bus is going too fast! Sure, was it speed? I thought it was speed.
It could have been either.
All right, sorry. Grab Mike, I'll be over here.
I think you're the Richard Gere and Julia other one of our generation.
I know Kung Fu. I've got Mr. Gordon and his whole family hogtied in the back, and they're dead in 60 seconds.
I learned how to shoot the hostage. I already killed him.
You out crazy me, Batman?
I'm whatever this stage needs me to be.
All right, Joe, you're doing a great job.
I'm supposed to be the crazy one.
I know.